feel good. I feel good. I'm glad I'm here answering questions. God is on my side, so I'm good.
How about emotionally after everything that went down?
I'm proud of being a New York Met. I got hit. I was on the ground. I hear scuffles. I look up. My whole entire team is out there. My whole entire coaching staff is out there. From anybody from Buck, Eric, Chavez, Cano, Pete, everybody there. I continue to see the bullpen sprinting in. That says a lot. I'm super proud to be a New York Met and to be with this group of guys here. I respect them a lot. I admire them, and I'm glad I'm sharing the field with them every day.
Did that pitch hit you square, or did it get the flap?
I don't know. I mean, I've seen the video, but I mean, he got me here. I'm caught a little bit on the outside, inside. Caught up a little bit. But I'm assuming he got the flap because I think it probably could have been worse, for sure. So I'm hoping it hit the flap.
I mean, that's the second, Pete got it last night. There was another pitch in McCann, highlight. Do you think these are intentional?
They're pitching up and in. That's what they're doing. And they're missing the spots. I'm not gonna get away whether it's intentional or not. It's a game. So.
Are you okay with guys pitching up and in like that? They clearly, don't have control.
Yeah, it's a game. It's part of the game. I mean, there's inside, up and in. There's low and in, up and away, low and away. It's got all quadrants. They're allowed to pitch wherever they want to pitch. So I'm not gonna get into details whether it's intentional or not. So.
Did anyone from their side apologize to you?
I talked to their pitcher. I talked to Cishek. He apologized. He said he was not trying to do it on purpose. So man, I respect that.
Aside from the scratch on your chin, is there anything wrong physically?
No, thank God. Thank God I'm good. All the x-rays came back negative. I don't have a headache right now. I feel good. I think one of my teeth might be cracked, but not bad. I still got
A minor.
I can still smile.
You think you'll be in the lineup tomorrow?
I hope so. We'll see how I wake up tomorrow morning, but I'm praying that I can play tomorrow. And like I said, I'm super proud to be a New York man. Super proud of this group of guys. I can't emphasize it enough. You're getting up and you're seeing everybody, seeing how Buck, how Eric, Jeremy, everybody was out there. Cano, Pete, everybody. There was not one guy that I didn't see, and I appreciate that. That to me shows unity, and that's all I can say.
Did Soto come over to you too during?
There was a lot of people that came over to me. People are checking. There's Soto, D from the other side, Ricky Bones from the other side. Joe, our trainer, was the first one that came to me. I'm just happy. I'm happy that I'm good. I'm talking to you guys, and I'm happy that when I looked up, my boys were out there.
Cishek,
Apologize.
how'd it go?
Went pretty well. Considering what I was having to battle through, was able to pitch, one quick down and just kind of go out there and compete. Ran a little trouble there, I think, in the third. With Cruz getting the lead off, and then JV I didn't get a fastball up high enough and was able to hit it for a homer, but worked around it, and the rest of the team, had big 2-out hits. And when you get a little breathing room, you get some run support like that, allows you to be aggressive and attack the hitters, and was able to get through the fifth, through the sixth, and be able to turn it over to the bullpen.
Those long innings give you any thought about potentially not coming back out for the following inning? They were too long?
No, I was fine. I was taking care of myself. I was down there by the cage, throwing in the cage, so I know how to manage that.
Similarly, did the lights issue in the beginning change anything for you?
Nah, just you got to deal with it. Everybody has to deal with it.
How did your leg feel
how much were, I mean, Buck mentioned like how you were using a governor, I guess, on your self-control and your self-help, hard to go. Were you having to do that, and how much was it, did you feel it?
Yeah, I mean, that was the word, that's the terminology. I mean, you have a governor on you got to protect your leg in this situation. Even though I felt like I was 100%, I could get into it, but just didn't want to risk anything else. Any other, you might have an injury in one spot, but something else could, go on you if you're going too hard. So, over the years, many countless times where you're out there, you're not 100%, and you got to just pitch within yourself and not go too hard and pitch through it. And you can pitch around injuries, and tonight was one of them.
And they were testing you early, trying to bunt. I guess
That's fine.
Mac,
Yeah, it's part of the game.
Given the emotions of the fifth, is it tough for you to just kind of keep everything in check when you have to go back out there, given the fact that your team's charged up and everything has to kind of settle down?
What do you mean?
After
Yeah.
the bench is kind of thing. I mean, it's tough for you to take.
No,
the ball
because
at
I
that point.
mean, we all know no one's trying to drill anybody, and obviously, ball got away from Cishek there, and it's a cold night. The ball can slip on you, and so I really feel like that's what happened tonight. So yeah, everybody's hot in that moment, but my job is to go out there and throw strikes. So, I can't get worked up into that.
Did they give you a warning when you?
Yeah.
When you went out? Okay.
Yes.
I was just going to say Carlson seemed to
Yes.
say something.
Yep. So I knew there was warnings.
When you came out for the bottom of the first, you seemed to get a little bit of a standing ovation there. What was it like emotionally being back here pitching as a visitor?
Just a crazy, wild experience. It's almost good that this was the first one. Just get out of the way, and let's just go on and keep marching forward. So, a lot of great moments here, but the team's different. It's not the same team that I played with. So, like I said, it's good to get this one out of the way.
What was it like facing Soto?
Fun. You want to face the best. This is just the first time. This is round one, so it gets fun. A few more times down the road when we've seen, we've gotten to see everything, how he hits against all my pitches, and because he's gonna blast me at some point, but just the cat and mouse game, and then how you have to navigate your sequences around him, and that's the fun part. So that like I said, the battles really come in the future.
So is it fair to say you had to rely more on your off-speed stuff than normal?
No, I pitch how I pitch. So, I'm always trying to get you out.
Do you feel you're able to get through the baseball the way you like to?
Yes, yeah. I could get through the baseball tonight, but I also knew I needed to be, recognize I do have an injury here and that I'm still pitching, and you can pitch around it. I mean, I've done it many times in my career. I know how to do it, and you just gotta go out there and pitch. That's the number one thing.